Everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial slash first impression slash review all combined in one. I received some products from DevaCurl. I have never tried DevaCurl before, and in my defense, the reason why I haven't tried them is because I really just didn't think they would work for my hair texture. My cousin had introduced me to DevaCurl years ago, and her texture is so different from mine, so I was just like, nope, if it works for yours, it's not gonna work for me. And then a few other people that I know now that I'm friends with that use DevaCurl, they also do have just a looser curl pattern, softer texture, and I just figured for my 3C, 4A, B, thick stranded, coarse, usually dry hair, I just assumed that this product wasn't gonna work. Clearly, I was wrong, and it was a pleasant surprise. I am always excited for products that prove me wrong or show me something that I was not expecting. So for today's review, I'm going to take you all the way through my wash and all the way through my go. For this wash and go, it's been a while since I've done one, so I was a little nervous. But I'm very excited about these products. I think that they're great. I know some of them are going to be staples in my closet that I'm going to have for a very long time. And hopefully, if you're watching this and you have a similar hair texture to mine, or maybe your hair is a little bit thicker, your curl's a little bit tighter, try DevaCurl. I really believe that you don't know until you try. And like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. I'm actually loving a few of these, and I'll probably be doing a blog post soon about how much I love them and why I love them. But for today, I'm just going to take you through my wash and go, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, so I have the conditioner in my hair. It's been probably 25 minutes of getting ready to rinse it out. But before I did that, I wanted to talk to you about 3 products that I've already used and give you little snippets of how they work, because it was a little difficult to film the camera while I was washing my hair. So the first product I wanted to show you guys more about is this product, the Wash Day Wonder product. And this is supposed to, what does it say that it does? It's a pre-cleanse slip detangler. It's basically to use before you wash your hair to kind of help get it prepared to shampoo. I tend to, with my hair texture, I have, like I say, probably 3C, 4A, 4B hair texture. I have a mixture. Wash day can be a little bit difficult because your hair is knotty and tangled and you haven't really washed it in a week or so. So I really do appreciate DevaCurl having a product like this because it made my washing process that much easier. As you can see here in these clips, I'm able to detangle my hair, finger comb my hair, and not really run into too many issues. And this really did prep my hair for the shampoo because, as you may know, shampoo tends to kind of pull out moisture, as it should, because it's trying to clean your hair. And it made it a lot easier to really get through that. So I'm really thankful for this product. I think this is probably going to be a staple in my closet, and I will continue to use this because it made washing my hair that much easier. The next product is the No Poo Decadence. So the Decadence line, I have to double check, I'll put it in the description below. I believe it's for super curly hair, which is what I like to say I would have. And this is a No Poo Zero Lather Ultra Moisturizing Milk Cleanser. And I guess it's kind of like a co-wash, I guess you could say. It is super moisturizing. I'd probably give it about an 8 out of 10. It worked. I think what I prefer more is a little lather, and I know it says no lather, but me and my brain can't seem to wrap my head around the fact that your hair is clean when it doesn't lather. But it did, I mean, my hair feels clean. It did retain most of its moisture. It doesn't really feel stripped, and it smells good. So I think that that's probably what I look for in a product the most. Like I said, the only reason I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 is because I'm not really used to the no lather thing. And I guess we'll see once I rinse everything out how clean my hair really was. But it worked for me. The next product is the Melt Into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask. That's what I have on right now. And as you can just see, Let me show you a little bit of the inside. It's pretty thick. Pretty thick. Smells really, really good. And I didn't use that much for my hair. You could watch these video clips right here. I used a good handful, but that was enough to get through one section, and I was able to kind of comb it through without any problem. I will tell you what it feels like when I rinse it off and come back. But for the most part, I'm really liking this mask. I've also heard a lot of good things about this mask. So I can give you guys more details on how this mask worked when I rinse it out, and then we're gonna go to the next section of this lengthy review, and I'm going to style my hair. Okay guys, so I have thoroughly washed my hair, and I rinsed off the mask and ran through with the One Condition Decadence condition. This one. And it says that it's an ultra moisturizing milk conditioner. I really just use this to rinse out my mask. My mother always got me in the habit of when you do a deep condition or a hot oil treatment to follow up with a conditioner just to rinse it out thoroughly. I don't know if there's truth in that, but that's what I do. So that's what I use that for. And off the bat, I will say in terms of the hair mask, it was pretty moisturizing. I would like it to be a little bit more moisturizing. I do feel like my hair could have been a tiny bit softer, but then again, I want to wait until my hair is completely dry to see the results, because I do know that that sometimes changes, so on and so forth. So moving forward, clearly I already did the whole back half of my hair because I have a lot of hair and I didn't want to do the whole thing on camera. And what I used, just so you know, I used the Leave-In Decadence Ultra Moisturizing Conditioner. This little guy right here, which I've heard a lot of good things about, and is really moisturizing. So again, excited to see this. And then the products that I'm going to use again here for the rest of my hair is the Ultra Defining Gel. And I mixed that with their Super Cream. Ooh, yuck. Their Super Cream, because as many of you know from my wash and goes, I like to pair a cream and a gel. I think it works well for my hair. I'm very excited to see how this comes out. This is what it's looking like so far. And I haven't done a wash and go in such a long time, so I can't even predict what it might be like because I haven't done one in a while, but we shall see. So I'm going to move on to the top section. For anyone who wonders, if this is your first time and you're new to my channel, when I do my wash and goes, I like to just clip the hair down as I'm doing the rest. It keeps it out of the way, and it also helps my roots stretch a little bit so that they're not lifting and puffing up and starting to dry while I'm doing the rest of my hair. So we're just going to come to this section right here. I don't have any type of product on it. It smells good though. So I'm going to use a few pumps, probably 3 for that section, of the leave-in conditioner, and I'm just going to work that in to my hair. There. I haven't really watched any videos on these products, the ones that I have at least. I know how other DevaCurl products have worked, so I'm not sure if I'm going too heavy-handed, but just to be safe, I always go a little bit heavier than not. I'm gonna add a little water because I did feel my hair starting to dry up a little bit. I think a new method in which I am going to detangle with the Denman brush first, which I normally don't do, but I found that that helps me minimize the amount of product that I put in my hair, because sometimes when your hair is detangled, you're probably overcompensating and putting too much. So, and then I'm just gonna rake it through really quickly just to wake up my curls again. So with the Ultra Defining Gel, I'm using about 2 to 3 pumps, depending on the section of hair and where it's located. This is the front, and we just know that we like the front to be super defined. So I'm gonna go a little heavy here. Again, I have not watched any reviews on this product, so I'm not really quite sure if I'm going too heavy, but we shall see. Then of this, no matter what size of the section was, I just used 1 tiny little pump. I don't really need much of this. It's just to soften and kind of help me from my hair from flaking and such. So please ignore the sound of the lens trying to focus right here. Okay, and then once this is in, just gonna roll that back. I wonder if it started to dry. Same thing for this next section. So I'm gonna just separate this here. Okay, so my hair is officially in place. I'm gonna take out these back clippies because if you keep it down too long, obviously it's gonna take a while to dry. But I'm gonna keep these front ones and I'm probably gonna lay my edges down a little bit so that it dries like that. And I'm gonna sit under the hooded dryer for a little while just to speed up the process. Me and diffusing aren't really friends right now, so I'm not gonna diffuse my hair, but I do wanna speed up the drying time so that I can show you guys what it looks like when it is completely dry. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, so my hair is about please forgive the noise. My hair is about 90% dry. There's a few spots on the inside that are a little damp, but as you can see, the curls are pretty defined, you know? I did take out the clips halfway through so that I wouldn't get an indent, even though I still got it. But for the most part, I'm feeling this definition. It doesn't feel dry. I think it feels the way that a normal wash and go would feel for me. Usually when I have a wash and go, my hair doesn't feel that moisturized, or at least not the way it does with a twist out. But I am going to go ahead and apply their mirrorcurls Ultimate Shine Serum just to kind of break up the cast and see if I can bring a little bit of softness into my hair. So I'm going to do that. A little bit of this goes a long way. I don't think I needed as much as I put in my hand. Now I'm going to be a little gentle here in the back because part of my hair is still wet underneath and I want it to dry completely before I disturb it, but for the most part, I'm feeling this. I like that I'm switching up my part. If most of you didn't notice, I normally do it that way. I'm trying to give my hairline a break on that side, so I'm flipping it this way and I'm actually appreciating it a lot more. Like I said, the top layer here is dry. And now it feels a lot softer. So I think that adding this as a final touch was definitely helpful because it feels so much softer and fluffier. A little indent here. Probably go out while I sleep. Doesn't feel like I need to stop applying more. I definitely just said a little goes a long way and I applied more and now my hair is feeling not heavy but applied a little too much. So, what do you guys think? I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, this thorough tutorial of DevaCurl. If you have not tried out their products and you've been hesitant like me because you have this hair texture, definitely give it a try. I'm excited to try this with a twist out and see how the products work. But so far so good. My hair does feel moisturized, it's defined, which is two of the things that I look for in a product, and it smells good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.